Hi everyone, this is Angie from Don't Pay Retail Thrift, and I've got a estate sale haul to share with you today. Most all of it is Christmas, but I'll start with a couple leftovers from the last video. I always have leftovers that I forget to show from my last Goodwill haul. I also got this cute little ceramic Easter egg with the cross done in gold and the little embossed flowers. It was 99 cents. It might have been 50 cents. But this was also in that Goodwill haul. It was done by someone named DT in 1992. Excuse me. But I have a lot of these that I've done over the years with my glazes just to remember what color the glazes look like. I just don't have a lot of embossed ones. So when I find cute ones like this to add to my collection for Easter, I pick them up. So I got that, and I also got at the Goodwill that day this cute little, it's the porcelain ceramic little angel, Christmas angel. She was not marked, nor did she have a price sticker, but I prefer the regular ceramic with the glaze, the smoother ones, but oh my goodness, my poor little girl, she's okay. Anyway, I picked her up because I took her up to the front, and they said 99 cents, so I couldn't leave her for 99 cents. And she's actually in really great shape. I didn't see any, if I didn't just break her now, I didn't see any breaks or anything on her. So I'll add her to my Christmas collection. And then the rest of the haul is just one haul from an estate sale. We paid $15 for everything that I'm going to show you. The first thing I'll show you, I've always got to do something practical. I did pick up this set of 3 kitty smoke alarms. It's a pack of 3. And just as a side note, I had some of this kind before in one of my rooms, and there was a recall on a certain model of this brand, KIDDE. So if you have those, I mean, you might want to check and make sure you don't have a recalled one in your home, or make sure it's working properly. But this will be a good deal if these work and are in good shape, and they actually even came with the batteries. But that was the practical item we got. One thing my husband got, which I think was the only thing he got, I'll show you, was this Daisy BB gun. Used to be owned by somebody named Ricky. It's in decent shape, but it was marked $10. So the way I look at things, he spent $10, so that means that I only spent $5 for the smoke alarms and all of the Christmas stuff. So I feel like I got a great deal there. And that did have BBs in it, and I have actually shot it a couple times. We like toys too. Okay, so now on with the Christmas. I picked up this roll of wrapping paper because it had a whole lot in it for used wrapping paper, and it was just so pretty. It's really pink, this little pink and silver. I thought that was really pretty, so I grabbed that. One thing I did grab to resell, which I'm thinking is probably the only thing I got to resell, was this pack of swizzle sticks. They're like the glass, and they have the different little elephant poses in kind of a clear opaque style. But this was the whole pack. They're not marked. They're all in perfect shape. So I grabbed those to try to sell. I did thrift some pink ones like this before at an estate sale that I showed, but some of mine had little breaks here and there. So I don't really want these to keep because I have the pink ones, and I grabbed those to list. Another cute little random item I got was this little cow. I just could not leave this little cow behind. She's like a longhorn, and she's got gold hooves and gold horns, but she was just so cute, and she needs some cleaning around those flowers. But I loved her. She was just so darn cute. I had to get her. She reminds me of those little gold shoes that I recently thrifted, and I'll probably put her in the cabinet with those. I don't know why, but I just felt like she needed to come home with me. And to have all those little points and everything, and to be in perfect shape, she was fabulous. She looks cutest from that angle. But yeah, she was in perfect shape. Just needs some cleaning up. I also grabbed this little bottle brush tree. And a lot of this Christmas was really dirty. I'm going to have to try to clean it. But it's just it is the old wire bottle brush with the little block of wood. You might not can tell in the video, but the white is really pretty dingy looking. So I might try to see if I can spray something on that and clean that up a little bit. But I don't have a lot of those, so I grabbed that. I don't have a lot of small shiny bright ornaments, so they had 2 packs of those, one green and one red, and they were all in the pack. I'm not sure how old these are, but let's see, they had a sticker on them somewhere. Well, the red one did, I think. It looks like they came from, let me turn it upside down and try to focus, I guess a store named Skaggs, and it looks like they were 59 cents. That's kind of what it looks like to me, but I'm not totally positive. But yeah, I grabbed those for me because I do not have a lot of small ones, and I love those colors. I got this cute little Santa. I just loved his red nose. It's like he's Rudolph. He's like Rudolph sort of with that red nose. I don't know if somebody painted that or if it came that way. And I liked his little red socks. He's just a little ornament. I will take that hook off and do something with him. Just a little felted, flocked, cute little Santa. And speaking of flock Santas, I got this guy. My grandmother, when my mother and my aunt were young, before they ever had any kids, I think, she went to a 5 and dime and she bought her and my mother and my aunt one of these Santas, and theirs is bigger. Theirs is like 9 inches and a little wider. And my sister, I think, has my grandmother's. My mother still has hers, and it is in pristine condition because that's just how my mom is. But these Santas were in my grandmother, my aunt, my mom's home under the tree every Christmas. So I love these. We used to call him the kicking boot Santa, but he's actually like a little dancing Santa, I guess. I have found better ones, and I have sold many. So anytime I find one of these, no matter what the shape, I always pick him up. He's in pretty rough shape. Got some little damage here. His beard's not that pretty. And he's got some damage here, and he's a bit dirty, but you know what? I don't care. I love these. I have one that's in really, really good shape that's very similar to my mom's that I use under my tree every year now. But, and these were always made, usually they'll have a made in Japan sticker on the bottom, but his face was really cute. I can add some more stuff here to cover this, but I always have to pick those up because that is just a classic piece of my childhood, and will always be. I love those. I also got these cute little decorative ornaments instant stained glass sheets. These were 49 cents somewhere. And look at the little Santa. His mustache. Let's see if I can get it to focus. It's kind of reminds me of my little longhorn cow. I hope I didn't say deer earlier, but I feel like I did. But anyway, cow. That little cow is what I meant. But look at his mustache. It's so cute. But these were made in Taiwan. There's 3 of them. They were never opened. They are, I guess just little, well, they're like clings, because it says here you can put them on and take them off and use them again. So they're just like little instant stained glass clings, and it shows you on the back here where you can put them on your car window, your purse, your lampshade, your window, your furniture doors, your kitchen, whatever. But those were just really cute. This one says Merry Christmas, and they're pretty good size. So that's real pretty. I love the pink added. I love the pink added with the red. This one says, wishing you all the joys of an old-fashioned Christmas. That's a really pretty one, too. And then this last one was like a snowman, season's greetings, some little kids in a Christmas house. But those are really, really cute. I'm not sure how old they are. Like I said, they're from, it says made in Taiwan, Republic of China. But I love those. And then I got this bag of wreaths, which was the first thing I got. At this estate, so was one that's done by the family, and they were just giving stuff away. It was fabulous. This cute little, I guess, floral piece, it was in with the bag of wreaths. It's not Christmas, but it's got some cute little veggies and fruit. I don't know, that's pear, tomato, and maybe, I don't know what the top one is. But I just thought that was really cute. I don't know what I'll do with it, but I had to have it. I also got this little strand of, I'm pretty sure they're mercury beads. I have not got a lot of mercury beads in my thrifting, but this is a metal wire that they're held onto, and they actually, that's one bead. They're like hooked together. So like what you see between my fingers is one bead. It's instead of little round beads, they're kind of like two beads in one, sort of. And then somebody tied a button, I guess, to keep them on. But those are pretty. When I do find mercury beads, that's one thing here that the people just want way too much for. I found a very small strand at an estate sale after this one, and the lady wanted $8 just for the strand, so I don't find those very much. I did get these 2 packs of Noel lights. You can see that one's kind of turned on, new in the box. I don't think they're very old. Well, it says $3.99 from wherever they were bought from, but you see with the UL, they're not very old, but they're really cute. But anyway, that's what they look like turned on. That's what they look like. Well, you can see them better. But I love those. I will definitely use those on one of my trees. And then one of the last things I also got, I'm not going to show in this video, but I'll show in the next one. I got 2 vintage Christmas trees for free. And they are different than any trees I've seen before. They have, they were out back and they had the box with the string wrapped around it. And they said free. One is a 4-foot tree. The other one I'm not sure. But the pole is sort of a brown, like fake floral, and a lot of the all the limbs are the same, and they look kind of like, well, they're made out of this kind of stuff. So one of them I started putting together. It's really cute. It's just very unique. I've never seen a tree like it before, and I've seen many different kind of trees. But I'll show those in my next video because they're out in the garage and I'm putting them together. But I also got those, and like I said, those were free. But this was a bag of stuff. I looked in it and I saw this one on top first, and I just grabbed the whole bag. And it looks like it's missing something. I mean, or it went on something, but I didn't care. It's just holly, and it's very dirty. I haven't got to spray these off yet. But look how pretty. I mean, I'm not quite sure where or how I'll use it. Let me move that one. But I definitely will. That's just really pretty, maybe with some candles or something. But I loved that piece. And then this was even better. Oh my gosh, there's like 3 of these wreaths. I'll try to separate them. But they look like this on the back. I guess they're probably about 10 to 12 inches round. But look how pretty. It's just greenery with holly and bells. And I love red bells. See, there's like a spider web or something. I don't know. But they definitely need cleaning up, but they're going to be so pretty when I get them cleaned up. I love these. I'm for sure I'll use one. I don't know if I'll sell any others or not. I don't know. Let's see. So there's one. I'm pretty sure they're all. This one had added a little jingle bell to it. But look how cute they are. I was like so excited. I've never actually seen a wreath made like this before. You know, I've found a lot of the little corsage type things and things, and I've sold a lot of those, even though I kind of regret it. But I love these wreaths. So I don't know. I might sell 2 and keep 1, or keep 2 and sell 1. I don't know. But anyway, there was 3 of them, and they were in pretty decent, great shape. So yeah, I was excited to find that. And like I said, all this I'm showing you, not counting that BB gun, was $5. And it's funny, this bag, when I saw a couple other things out where near the Christmas was, I didn't have a bag of my own, so I just grabbed this bag. I didn't even notice it, and I just started sticking stuff in it. So this bag is also included in my $5. And it says Kate Spade. It is kind of yucky. Like, I'm hoping I can kind of clean that. But it's a cute bag, and it's lined on the inside with a couple pockets. So that was included also in my $5. If I can't get that funky stuff off, I'll just maybe make it my estate sale bag. So then the last thing I got, and this was kind of a disaster. I got 2 bottle brush wreaths, and I have never found these before. So I'm going to show you the first one, and it is filthy, filthy. But this is the first one. Had the little, has these little berry looking things, green ones, red ones, but look how dirty it is. It has this cute little angel, and I'm thinking, oh, she has a, well, she has the glitter on the top. I thought she had a halo, but maybe she didn't. But anyway, look at this little wreath. It's adorable, but it's just so filthy. It almost reminds me, when you look at the back, it reminds me of an old vintage toilet brush. So it was kind of grossed me out, but I love this little girl right here. And I think she might be a spunhead. I'll have to zoom in and maybe Miss Stonehome can tell me. It does feel like cloth, and that is kind of a felt on her little dress. But I don't want to rub it too much because I don't want to mess it up. But let me tell you what I did. I found 2 just to like, and I got the bright idea to take the angel off the other one, and it was hard to get her off, but I thought I could fix her if I messed her up. And I put the other one in some soapy water with some bleach. Okay, I have the OxyClean, but I was upstairs and I didn't want to go down and get it, and I had my bleach was sitting right there. Long story short, I put this one in the bleach water, and it did come a good bit cleaner, as you can see, but this faded because I forgot to take that off. And if you notice, the little red berries, little green berries, all these little berries, they just disintegrated in the bleach water. The little pine cones were strong and they did not disintegrate. But, yeah, so, I'm probably going to take all these little pieces off, or try to, and then soak this one in the OxyClean, because the bleach was just too strong, I guess. But it does look better, but it's still a little bit yellow, so I'm just not sure. If you find these and you clean them, tell me how you clean them. That is so cute, but it is just so dirty. And you see my little leaf came, the little metal or whatever came off, caught part from the cardboard. But she looks kind of like the other one. So I'll just have to decide what I'm going to do with them. Or maybe, I don't know. Alright guys, so I have done another dunk in the soapy bleach water. And this one is the first one I showed you. It came out a little bit whiter. This one, I took all the little pieces off. Except the pine cones. I just couldn't get those off. But they're just really hard. But you see it kind of came a bit cleaner. But let me show you something really gross. That is the bowl of water that was soapy dishwater. It looks like I'm boiling tea or something. Yeah, so that was really gross. So we're going to dunk them again, and hopefully they'll just keep getting whiter. I think the next time I am going to do the OxyClean and see if it makes any difference. But yeah, hopefully they'll be white by the time I'm done. I was just going to show you a quick little tree that I've shown before. Thrifted quite some time ago. I've actually used it a couple years. But this is, to me, is a sad part of my thrifting, because I do sell stuff. But this is one of those macrame hanging trees, and I have it wrapped in plastic because it's fixing to go in that box between 2 sheets of bubble wrap, and it's going somewhere overseas. It's so sad. I actually sold it. That's a sad part to me. I've used this for 2 years, I think. I hung it in a room. But this was one of my favorite ones. It's really long. It's that the bar or the wooden dowel is like 16 inches, and I think from top to bottom it's 36 maybe, or 32. But let's see if you can. I wrapped it up in plastic to protect it, and then it's going to get bubble wrapped. But it had some really cute stuff on it. See if I can show you. It was just full of little vintage people. Look at the little Miss Claus and little guy. You can't really see her too well, but she's like acting like she's giving him a kiss. Look at the little reindeer right there. This little guy's right here. I should have videoed it before I wrapped it back up, but little Santa, and it's got a little silver reindeer. It's got little red beads made in it. Somebody did a fabulous job on this. I have some smaller ones, and I've sold some smaller ones, but this one was my favorite. Look at this Santa and reindeer. That's so cute. And the mouse. Not a big mouse fan, but I left him on there. And I love the kidney canes woven in. Some little pine cones. Oh, there's a little sleigh right there. That little Mrs. Claus is really cute. Let's see if I can show her better. She's really not showing up too well, but you kind of see. She's like one of those little kissing Miss Claire. Maybe that'll show her better. But yeah, I sold it, so now I've got to go ship it. But that's what I do. I mean, I would love to keep everything, but I do try to list a lot. And then, like I've said before, if it's something I really, really like, I'll put a really high price on it because I'll keep it. And if there's somebody out there that really wants it, they'll buy it. And, which this I didn't sell for very, very much. I probably could have sold it for more. But, yeah, it's going away. So anyway, I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, give me a comment, like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'm getting ready to sell a couch that I have on my front porch. I bought a mid-century modern gold couch two years ago, I think, for $10, and I was going to recover it in a bunch of old quilts that I've got from my sewing room, but then I decided not to, and I kind of took apart my sewing room. But somebody's coming today to buy it from me. So I'm going to make like a $90 profit. And I got to use it for 2 years. So anyway, I got to go and head to the post office. See you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.